4th of March 2011. We all are making good deeds. We know what is good, what is bad. We understand how to practice, how to make good deeds. We understand what is good, what is bad. We also understand about things, what is good, what is bad. We also understand about food, what is good and what is bad. We understand about time and place also. Good time and bad time, good place and bad place. We need to know about right understanding and wrong understanding. The most important thing to know is about right understanding and wrong understanding. In the beginning, you can know about right understanding and wrong understanding by listening to me, by the help of me. In this way, you can indirectly understand about understanding. But indirect understanding about right and wrong understanding is not enough, not perfect to be direct understanding about right and wrong understanding is necessary. What I am saying now is not about someone, not about something, not about time and place, just about right and wrong understanding only. Traditionally, we are using life, time and place and situation with the idea of reality. We think life and death as real. We think life cycle as real. We think this life and that life as real. My life and the other life as real. That understanding is wrong. We think past, present and future as real. That understanding is wrong. Using time is right, but using with the idea of reality is wrong. We are using time with wrong understanding. Using place is right, but using with the idea of reality is wrong. We are traditionally using time and place with wrong understanding. What I am saying about right and wrong is not created truth. Time and place, something and someone, all are just created truth. The truth about created truth is just to use only, just to experience only, just to know only. All knowing concerned with our mind are just to know only. Must not think as reality. Understanding and not understanding are also just to experience only. Must not think as real. Our understanding is traditionally wrong. That's why we need to change our understanding. Understanding is mostly concerned with our mind, especially concerned with our inner mind. We are using our outer mind. Wrong understanding or misunderstanding is mostly concerned with our inner mind. By using our outer mind, we must try to remove the misunderstanding from inner mind. You need to understand like me. In this way, you are changing your wrong understanding to right understanding. All our understanding are naturally wrong. That's why everyone needs to change our understanding. All living beings and non-living beings, all time and all place are just to use only. Must not think as reality. this understanding is necessary to change our traditional misunderstanding about created truth. We are using life with wrong understanding. We are using time and place with wrong understanding. That's why all our action is controlled by wrong understanding. All our knowing are also controlled by wrong understanding. What I am teaching is, what I am explanation is, my explanation is to change the controller from wrong understanding to right understanding. You cannot directly understand about right and wrong understanding. That's why you need to understand like me. Trying to understand like me. In this way, you are changing our traditional wrong understanding to be right understanding. Our practice should be controlled by right understanding. We are traditionally practicing with wrong understanding. This is right, this is wrong. Meditation is right. That idea is wrong. Our practicing should be practicing only without wrong understanding. If there is wrong understanding, our practicing is not free. There is someone behind our practicing. Whatever experience we may think, whatever experience, good or bad, we may think it is real. Meditation, time and place will be real because of wrong understanding. In fact, everything, including our mind, is just created truth, to use only. Must not think as reality. We are using life as our own life. It is using life with wrong understanding. We are using time as this time, that time, which is we are using time and place with wrong understanding. Everything, everyone, every time and every place are just to use only. Must not think as real. I am also using mind and body, time and place without misunderstanding, without wrong understanding. My action is just action only. All my knowings are also just knowing only. No wrong understanding is controlling my mind and my body and all my action and all my knowing. That's why all actions are action only. All knowings are knowing only. I am using all created truth with right understanding. No attachments to my life and to all of your life. No attachments to my action and to all your action. No attachments to my knowing and to all your knowing. That's why I can help you to change your wrong understanding. My mind has the power to change wrong understanding to right understanding. It is difficult for yourself to change your own wrong understanding, but it is not difficult for me. That's why you can practice successfully with the help of me. You can copy the quality from my mind to your mind. In this way, you can also help to whoever concerned with you. We need to change our understanding. If we have strong attachments to our wrong understanding, it is difficult to correct our understanding. It will take long time. What I am saying is only about right understanding and wrong understanding. In the first step, we must accept our mind and body are controlled by wrong understanding. That wrong understanding is concerned with our inner mind. To remove the wrong understanding from inner mind, we need to change our understanding. What I am saying is to change our understanding. Our attention must not be to our mind and to our body. Our attention must not be to the action of mind and body. Our attention must not be attention to the time and to the place. Our attention should be only to wrong understanding and right understanding. We need to change our attention. We are naturally or automatically paying attention to the created truth, time, place, all situation and everyone, which are just created truth. In fact, all created truths are just to use only, not to pay attention. Whatever experience, good and bad, are also just to experience only, not to think as reality. Our practicing or doing good deeds must be practicing only, must not think as reality. Whatever experience are just to experience only, must not think as reality. Time and place we use for practicing is also just to use only, must not think as reality. What I am saying is not our traditional understanding, trying to understand like me, and in this way your mind power will become higher and higher. This practice is mostly concerned with our mind. Mind is free. Mind can do everything. That's why it is possible to understand like me. Only practice need. More and more practice will make our mind more and more stronger, more and more far away from traditional mind, traditional quality, trying to copy my understanding. In this way, our traditional understanding will become less and less. This practice intends to be free our mind. Our present mind quality has limit. This practice intends to go beyond traditional quality. We are attached to our traditional understanding. That's why it is difficult to understand like Buddha and his follower. But there is no way. That's why trying to copy Buddha understanding, and in this way our mind will be more and more free, more and more powerful. The real meditation method is using mind in extraordinary way. The real meditation is correcting understanding. We think life and death as real. That's why there is attachments in our mind concerned with life and death. We think male and female as real. That's why there is attachments in our mind concerned with the life of male and female. Because of this attachment, there is problem in human society concerned with male and female, young and old, life and death. It is because of wrong understanding. If there is wrong understanding, there is attachment. No wrong understanding, no attachment. Because of strong attachments to wrong understanding, we need to practice more and more we need to understand like this for a period of time. More and more time needs to understand like this. In this way, attachments to wrong understanding will become less and less. The other right and wrong understanding is concerned with original truth. The original truth is impermanent nature and permanent nature. Impermanent nature has the power of creation to think unreality as reality, and the other power is original understanding about original truth. We must not accept impermanent nature of everything and everyone as reality. The nature of everything and everyone is just to use only, must not think as reality. That's why impermanent nature of everything is also just to use only, must not think as reality. Nothing is impermanent. That's why everything is just created truth. Created truth is not forever. Original truth is forever. All of us are just created truth. That's why whatever concerned with us, good and bad, life and death, all are just created truth. Just to use only, just to experience only. Must not think as reality. By using the created mind and body, time and place, it is necessary not to forget the original truth, which is impermanent nature and permanent nature. Impermanent nature has the original creation or original action to think unreality as reality, and original understanding, original knowing about original truth. To understand original truth in the right way is important. We all know nothing is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. We think that knowing is right. In fact, our knowing is concerned only with created truth, not original truth, not ultimate truth. If our understanding is wrong about original truth, we will think created truth as original truth. We can use mind and body, time and place, but we must not forget the original truth, impermanent nature. We can make action with our body, with our mind, but we must not forget about the original action of impermanent nature. You can know whatever I say, but must not forget about the original knowing of impermanent nature. In this way, we can be able to use our life, our action and our knowing in the right way without misunderstanding as reality. Compare with original truth. Created truth is not true anymore. Because of not comparing with original truth, everything, everyone, every time and every place seem as real. Because of not knowing the original truth, created truth seem real. That's why not to think created truth as real, it is necessary not to forget the original truth, impermanent nature and original action, original creation and original knowing, original understanding of impermanent nature. Our pleasant knowing about original truth is just created knowing only. We have to make to know like this. But more and more created knowing is the cause of appearing original knowing, original wisdom. Action or no action is not important. Only to change our understanding is important. We can be busy, but it must be controlled by right understanding. We can also stay without doing anything, but that stay should be controlled by right understanding. Action and no action must be action and no action only. Must be free from wrong understanding. To be able to do like this, it is necessary not to forget the original truth, impermanent nature, and two quality of impermanent nature, which is original creation and original understanding. If there is no wrong understanding, if there is no wrong view, nothing is important. If there is wrong understanding, if there is wrong view, everything is important. If there is wrong view, wrong understanding, every single detail become alive. All living beings become alive. All time and place become alive. If there is no wrong view, wrong understanding, everything, every time, every place, everyone is just to use only, just to experience only, just to know only. Understanding and not understanding are also just to understand and just not to understand only. Knowing and not knowing are also just knowing only and not knowing only. Nothing is important. It is necessary to change our view, not to change our life, not to changing life, changing place, changing situation is not important. Doing and not doing is not important. If you can do it, just do it. If you cannot do, just don't do it. It's okay. To understand like this is important. I have a chance to teach here, that's why I came here. Coming and not coming, teaching and not teaching is not important. To understand like this is important. We must try to go beyond our understanding, because our understanding is controlled by wrong view, controlled by misunderstanding. The real meditation method is trying to be free from wrong view. Right view is free view, knowing only, understanding only. We are traditionally paying attention to change the action of our mind and body. We are traditionally paying attention to change our life, to change our situation. It is wrong. It will never end. Compare with right and wrong understanding. Nothing is real. No one is real. We need to change the controller. No need to change our life. No need to change our mind. Just need to change our wrong view, our wrong understanding. If we can change our wrong understanding, our life, our mind will become perfect. All our dreams will come true. All our desire will be fulfilled by that quality. Our attention should be only to the right understanding. In this way, attention to time, place, people, situation will become less and less. Because of paying attention more and more, the attachments become bigger and bigger. That's why by changing our attention from created truth to original truth, from wrong understanding to right understanding, the more we pay attention to right understanding, our traditional attention to created truth will become less and less. In this way, attachments to created truth will become less and less. Trying to be free our mind, because our mind is traditionally controlled by wrong understanding. Because of wrong view, our mind is always busy with like and dislike, love and hatred, happy and unhappy. If wrong understanding is controlling, our mind is not free. If our mind is not free, our action is also not free. In this way, our quality is also not free. Our action is not free. That's why we are copying to each other. We cannot copy to Buddha, because we have strong attachments to ourselves. We have strong attachments to tradition. For myself, who I am is not important. That's why who you are is not important. What religion I am is not important. That's why what religion you are is not important. What I am doing is not important. That's why what you are doing is also not important. To understand like this is important. That's why I'm trying only to change your understanding. If your understanding is right, your action will become right. Your mind will become more and more pure and more powerful. If your mind is pure, no need to depend on situation. No need to depend on our body. No need to depend on other. No need to depend on money, food, because of our mind is not free, not pure. That's why mind needs everything. Because of wrong understanding, our mind is always starving for everything, always demanding something, always wanting something. It will never end. It is because of our mind is not free. Our mind is controlled by misunderstanding, wrong understanding. Because of your mind is not free, you cannot understand my teaching. In the other way, you cannot copy my teaching, you cannot copy my understanding. That's why your mind is not free. Try to understand like me, and it is the way to be free our mind. My view is free view, not created view, not created understanding, original understanding. It may be difficult to understand like me, but there's no way. That's why it is the only way to understand difficultly. What I am guiding is the right cause to appear, the right cause for our mind to have direct connection with the original truth and original wisdom. Traditional using mind with the idea of reality will never lead to original truth and original wisdom. Every life, including life of meditator, is just to use only, must not think as reality. Every experience including practicing meditation, are just to experience only, must not think as reality. Every knowing, including knowing about meditation, experience should be knowing only, must not think as reality. To be able to do like this, it is necessary not to forget the original truth, impermanent nature, and two quality of impermanent nature. The original creation, to think unreal as real, and the original understanding about original truth. You must practice, but you must not forget the original action of impermanent nature. In this way, your practicing will become just practicing only, without misunderstanding as real. There will be a lot of knowing about meditation experience, but all knowing must be just knowing only, must not think as reality. To be able to do like this, it is necessary not to forget the original knowing of impermanent nature. Knowing of someone is just created truth, just to use only. Knowing of mind is also just created truth, to use only, to know only, must not think as reality. Life of yogi is also just to use only, must not think as reality. To be able to do like this, we must not forget the original truth, which is impermanent nature. Impermanent nature is beyond something, beyond someone. In this way, we can use our life in the right way, with right understanding. More and more attention to the original truth will make our wrong understanding to become less and less. Becoming less understanding means growing right understanding. In this way, right understanding must replace instead of wrong understanding. Knowing like this is also just knowing only. There is nobody behind knowing. Not knowing like this is also just not knowing only. There is nobody behind not knowing. The original truth is perfect. Right view or free view is perfect. No need to worry about the other. No need to proud of ourselves. There is nobody who knows, and there is nobody who does not know. There is no person who escaped, and there is no person in the prison. Just wrong understanding and right understanding only. If wrong understanding is controlling our mind, everything, everyone, all time, all place, the whole universe will become alive, will become real. If there is no wrong view, wrong understanding, nothing is alive, no one is alive, no time and no place, just impermanent nature and permanent nature. Teaching is over now. We will share our merit. We share all our merits to all living beings, including Ling Chun Chu, 90 years old, who passed away 24th November 2010. May all beings rejoice and share in our merit. Sadhu.